Here they come right here. Referee is headed to the ring. We've got a championship match. 1 fall, 30 minutes in time limit. They're the challengers. The Phantom. And Fantasia. Long stem Black Rose. Oh, headed over this way.
Now, PG-13, this is your last curtain call. I am Fantasia, and this is a woman's world. And what Fantasia wants, Fantasia will get. My Phantom will be the next USWA Tag Team Champion, and this road is gonna fall.
Fantasia saying the Phantoms will walk out of here as Tag Team Champions. Well, there's a couple of guys right there that have a different idea about the whole thing. They own the belts. Wolf PD and JC Ice. PG-13. They've got the hubcaps in hand. They've got the title belts. They greet the fans as they head to the ring and will be set to go with this championship match, and the belts are at stake. Fantasia hanging close to ringside here. Wolfie D up on the ring apron. JC Ice climbs up on the apron. Wolfie D into the ring. And the referee is trying to get it down to 1 against 1 here. There are the title belts being held up. If we can get the belts over here, we'll hold them at the table.
Well, special TV time that they do for this.
Yeah, got a 1 fall, 30-minute time limit.
All right, we're about underway with that. As security brings the USWA tag titles over. We're ready for it, on Dave.
We got it going. Wolfie D is in there starting for his team. Boy, look, that Phantom, man, what a move he put on him. But then he missed. Look at Wolfie D in control.
Good move by Sir Wolfie D. Backs Wolfie up into the ropes. Leapfrog comes back. Takes the Phantom down. Phantom gets up and gets a tag on his partner. That's tragedy of the Phantoms in there. Fantasia looking on as her team goes for the USWA Tag Team titles right here today on the USWA. Wolfie D off the top rope. Look at this. 1, 2, and kicks out. What a move.
Yes, indeed, off that top rope. Great move by Wolfie D. Just one of the reasons that this team of PG-13 holds the USWA tag titles. They've been fighting champions, too. They don't back up from a challenge. This tough team came in here, and, yep, they defend the belts. And right here on TV, double team on JC Ice.
The other Phantom jumped in there. Sorrow gets a tag now, and officially he's in there. Sorrow and Tragedy, the Phantoms double teaming. JC Ice into the ropes. Clothesline takes JC down. Off the elbow. And again, double teaming from the Phantoms in there. Got a tag, hooks the leg of JC Ice. 2 and JC Ice.
JC able to kick out of it. They're trying to keep JC in there. JC seems to have started a little slow today, whereas Wolfie D came in and almost got a count of 3 right off the bat. So what Sorrow and Tragedy have tried to do is just keep JC in there, wear him down, see if they can keep him from getting started. But look out, he may be going right now. Sidekick.
Oh, yeah. Fighting his way back, and the Phantoms again teaming up on PG-13, JC Ice.
Yeah, when they double team you, it's tough to get started.
Oh, yeah. That's JC up. Suplexes him over. Cover 1, 2. JC out of it. Tag again, and boy, these Phantoms really tagging in and out. Trying to keep, I guess, the freshest of the 2 in there to go after these USWA Tag Team Champions, PG-13.
Backbreaker. Yeah, they're doing what you need to do to win championship matches, and that is keep the fresh man in there and keep your opponents from getting their fresh man in. Look at this. They've got JC Ice over in their corner again, and Fantasia interference.
Oh, boy. slaps J.C. Ice over here. Breaks him across the back. And Fantasia sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. Well, that's in the business of PG-13, and Wolfie D has forewarned her. And they're not going to put up with that stuff here. The tag team champions defending their titles here today. J.C. Ice goes under the Phantom, comes back, DDT from J.C. He may be able to get the tag from his partner over there. He gets over in time. And he does!
Boy, did they need that. Wolfie D is in now. He's been watching all this from the corner, and now he's having to take on both of them. All four of them in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Everybody going at it.
Up, down on the floor here. You got, what, Sorrow and J.C. Ice?
Yeah, and Tragedy and Wolfie in the ring. Oh, Wolfie comes off the ropes. Jumps behind Tragedy on the Phantom, rolls him up. He's got him. He's got him pinned, Dave.
Referee's trying to separate J.C. Ice and Sorrow on the floor. Wolfie D, meanwhile, has held him for a 15 count at least.
Fantasia in the ring.
Look at this. That's Miss Texas.
Yeah, Miss Texas. Boy. They said they had a surprise. What a surprise. Miss Texas shows up, and Fantasia is out of here. She takes off, boy. Oh, man.
And who can blame her?
Oh.
Boy, the surprise, the plan that PG-13 had for Fantasia was Miss Texas.
Hey.
Hey, Miss Texas in the house, people!
There's no doubt about that.
You know, Fantasia, J.C. Ice, and Wolfie D being from the hood, we know how to handle tramps. When you got one running around, you gotta get somebody to watch your back. So what we did is we went out and got the toughest woman walking, baby. You tell them, Miss Texas.
See, Dave, what Fantasia don't know is that this is Miss Texas country. I wrestle men and I wrestle women, and I kick their butts out of town. Fantasia, you painted up face tramp. You're next.
Miss Texas is here. We heard and we saw. PG-13. The match ends on a disqualification. They keep the championship belts. Miss Texas in here. Fantasia and other folks, too, better look out.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a moment.